Greetings. Welcome to Little Discovery Corner. I think I'll start with my Wild Mystic Oracle deck today. Let's see what we get. Create. Ooh. Do that. Okay. Spiders make me think of, they weave their webs, kind of like the fates in, I think, Greek mythology, weaving destiny. Trick. Okay, that reminds me of, I think, a weasel that came out. Heal, okay. Might be healing from some sort of deception. And that's the destiny you're creating for yourself, is finding your way out of a situation that involves some sort of deception. And frogs, yeah, they start in the water, move to land, very adaptable. Determination, okay, and this reminds me of Pisces. Two fish swimming around each other, as I always like to say, reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender, with representing the balance of light and dark, feminine, masculine. And of course these are, I like determination. I'm guessing these are salmon who they push back up the river where they were born, to the place they were born, so they can spawn and procreate. And yeah, it's a real, literally uphill battle to get to the end of that journey. And it's like thousands of miles from where they swim out to sea as young fish, and then they return home toward the end of her life to spawn. And so that gives me, especially like with the circle, I think there's a lot of circles here, and it tells me about you're wrapping up a cycle. You're seeing something for what it is. You're healing from the hurt that it caused you to realize that, discover it, and that's creating your way forward and you're determined to move forward and create your own destiny. Okay, we'll go with my Cosmic Oracle deck. Caution, okay, comes right out with Trick, Earth sign that tells me about stabilizing, balancing out to find a new stability for yourself. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. All right. Creativity, determination, coming out with caution. Don't overwork yourself. Proceed slowly. The healing journey it can be taxing. And so take your time, rest when you need to. Getting a new pet. Okay, I've brought this up recently. If you're feeling alone and feeling maybe even a little hopeless, a pet could kind of cover down for you and help get you through a rough patch, and maybe help get you to a better place in which you can open up with intimacy. And this coming out with healing and determination, this could also be, and the imagery of balancing out, ending cycles, this could also be learning to open up to your own feelings and give to yourself and create your own stable foundation emotionally. What's this one? Vacation, okay, that fits right in with don't wear yourself out. So take a break if you need to. Take a time out on your healing journey. It's spurts and starts, a marathon, not a sprint. That whole way of thinking about it, that's the whole deal. definitely a good way to look at it. You'll feel better one day, and then, you know, things will come back up. Don't be discouraged. Just process any old hurts that come back up for you. Just to go ahead and work on processing them as you. And Tower. Okay. All right, this coming out next to the heart with the little red cross symbol. Trickery and healing. I'm not getting the Three of Swords, but I definitely get heartbreak, and I'm kind of feeling that in my heart chakra area, my chest area. It's like a pressure, and also in my throat, like you're having trouble maybe expressing yourself, or like the sensation of when you discover something, when you hear or see something sad and you get all choked up, that pressure in your throat, something like that. And you could be experiencing something along those lines. Ooh. The moon. Okay, that's like fears. And that coming out here with under this one could have a lot to do with secrets coming out. Fears, emotions, maybe realizing a lesson need to learn is to be a little more discerning on people's characters and how they walking away from something. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Letting one of your emotional cups has fallen over, or you're walking away from all of these cups because the one that fall over is like a big one. It's a big deal, a deal breaker. And so you're willing to walk away from everything else. And that lines right up with healing and determination. Part confirmation for my cat there. Nine of Cups. All right, determination. If you continue to work on healing, transmuting your pain from whatever trickery, backstabbing, secrets this was, so you can create a path to your Nine of Cups, which is like happy endings, emotional fulfillment. I've got the angel deck in my hand. Get a few numbers. Oh, okay, this fits in with caution and vacation. 3, 4, 6. Details are important. You are moving at a faster speed than most lately. Your angels are reminding you to make sure you aren't skipping any necessary steps. Circle back to a recent situation. Make absolutely sure you didn't miss any details or processes that could cause an issue later. All right. So the healing, transmuting, processing hurt and pain it can be a slow process. Don't rush yourself, and don't rush into telling yourself that you've finished the work. I mean, and sometimes people have sufficiently healed to a place where they can, move on and enjoy life for a while until something new comes up. Sometimes that happens, but take your time, go slow, keep learning about yourself, keep learning about, say, psychology and relationship dynamics to help you understand your situation better. Ask for help. You may be feeling lost. Okay. As to which direction to go in life lately, your angels ask you put your faith in them. Write down decisions you've been putting off and ask your angels for guidance. Draw another card to ask for insight. Okay. All right. That kind of fits in with don't skip any steps, like sit in meditation, take a walk to clear your head, and try to ask yourself, what do you think you should do next? Well, like that in Frozen 2, what's the next best thing? She has to pause and think. And then it comes to her. She knows what she needs to do. First, she has to get up from where she's lying there crying in the dark and put one foot in front of the other. And finally, once she comes out of the cave, Anna, I'm talking about, after losing just about everyone, that she loves. She comes out into the sunshine. Oops. And got a bunch, but I'll take this one. It fits right in. 599. Fortify your mindset. Reconsider a belief you currently have. The present situation is calling you to change your mind about something in order to align with who you authentically are. Being steadfast and secure in your own intuitive wisdom is necessary right now. Write down what is important to your soul at this time and reflect on how you can stay true to that in the days to come, even as you may shift your beliefs to harmonize with what you hold true within. Okay, so Nine of Cups lines up with this. Determination to create your new destiny, create your new way, your new path to Nine of Cups, intimacy, love. Don't skip steps on your healing journey. And as I always like to say, clear your mind, meditate, get out to nature to clear your head so you can help get clarity on what your soul really wants as opposed to what your ego wants, which can be often at odds with each other. What does your soul want? Your soul wants that Nine of Cups, like fulfilling, rewarding, enriching partnerships and emotional exchange, being able to open up and receive. And how do you get there? By examining your past, taking your time on your healing journey, and not getting bitter about, say, trickery, the secrets, the trickery, the tower, learning to let go of the bitterness and thanking those people, those experiences for teaching you the lessons you needed to learn to get in touch with your soul and what your soul and your higher self really wants in life. To reach the end, as the salmon do, with no regrets. Okay, I hope that has helped somebody out there today. I will see you next time.